Hi, I'm Trevor Trebbien from Express Fitness and Training in Beaverton, and this is...
I'm Jocelyn and I from PDX Strength.
And we're going to give you a couple tips on the goblet squat, specifically a regression to help you out, or if you have some partners when you're doing partner training to learn how to get into the deep squat position. So Jocelyn's going to help us out. She's going to grab her 12-kilo kettlebell and she's going to pop it up to her chest and she's going to come on down and squat. And this is fairly easy for Jocelyn. She has a really good squat. What we're looking for is that the knees track the toes, the shins are staying fairly vertical, they're not coming way over the toes. She's keeping a nice flat back and the tailbone isn't rounding up. Stand on up and just turn at a side angle. Come on down and squat one time. You can see she has a nice flat back, she's not hunched over at the top of her back and she's not rounding out. Alright, come on up. Okay. Now, if we have somebody that has a bad squat, can you give me a demo of a bad squat where someone would have a problem? So right there, the knees aren't coming out. Can you give another demo of one? Just get creative. There you go. The hips don't go down at all. They get stuck. So this is fairly common. So what would you do to find a regression that you can help your clients out, you can help yourself out in your training to learn how to get into this deep squatting position? Well, the key that I've found is the rubber band. This is just a training band. You can buy them online, basically anywhere. But that is the key, is that you want something to have a band. So in this instance, Jocelyn and I are going to do this as partners, but you can tie this to a pole if you want. And so what we do is we grab the band. What we're looking for is we just want to dial up enough tension here on the band that it's not going to pull her down, and it's able to, if you have a partner that's a hard time sitting back, they're doing this squat or they're doing this squat, then they can come straight down into the hole and pull themselves down. So we're going to pull our elbows in, we're going to come down nice and deep. We can get this deep squat. She's giving me just enough tension right here so I can squat good. And then we come on up. I'm also using Jocelyn as a mirror here. And she's using me as a mirror too, so we both can work this into this deep squatting position. Knees are tracking the toes, shins are staying fairly vertical, tailbone's not rounding up, everything looks good, feels good. Come on up. So that's a good regression for your goblet squat, or learning how to get into a deep squatting pattern if you're having problems from that. My name is Trevor Trebbien from Express Fitness and Training in Beaverton, and this is
Jocelyn and I from PDX Strength.
See you next time.
Adios.